You see this? This is a house in the Vinewood Hills. Well, there's about to be a break-in today. Hey guys, welcome back to Aspirant Gaming, and today we're playing Burglar or Deer. Okay, let's put a 911 call in. And it's 509, its call type's going to be burglary, possibly. Where would it be? Burglary. It's 89. Number 2045, which is the one on the door. And his front window is busted, and I can hear noise inside. Think someone in. He's at work today. Please send the cops. See, this is based on a real call I've seen on one of those cop shows. I forget which one it was precisely, but one of those cop shows. They rocked up to I think it was a body cam clip on YouTube where they'd basically go into the house because they thought it was a burglary, and there's a deer in the guy's living room. It could really happen. So today they get to deal with a deer in the living room because I just want to see their reaction. I don't know how they're going to react to this. Should be pretty funny. But we'll find out. No, stairs are not a deer's best friend, it would turn out. Okay, so we're going to get ourselves upstairs, and we're going to be running around like idiots when they turn up. If I can manage stairs. Stairs are hard, and deer are difficult. I'm going to stand here and eat the plant. This feels like the appropriate response. But they're coming to a burglary, so there's a good chance they'll rock up here in force. If I know which road they're probably going to come up, so we'll keep our eyes out on the trail there. But they're going to send a couple of officers up here thinking someone's burglarizing a place. They'll come in guns drawn. They'll probably get priority on the channel, and they're going to be like, "Dispatch, it's a deer. What do I do?" And best bet is I know there's a wildlife cop on, Jake, and he might actually appreciate this, being that he's from the country where this kind of thing does happen. So. Hey Sims, just let you guys know I'm going to be using a wildlife cop, like I said. If that's alright.
10-4.
And maybe one other. There's a deer in someone's house.
That's amazing.
Hey, it happens. The burglary's been called in. I see him coming up the road right now. But no, a burglary. There's a smashed window, they can hear noise inside. Stupid deer did a stupid.
Oh my.
This should be good. So we got TU, we got a state trooper coming up here. Now it could be Danny, which is possible. But Ollie is definitely the TU officer, so that's good. And I think it's gonna be Danny. And Danny likes to panic and flap, so this should be quite funny. But they are gonna be calling wildlife up here, I guarantee it. Get myself turned around so I can make a break towards him when this happens. It's gonna be worth it. I love this. I love this scenario already. They're gonna make entry, as you'd expect, and then deer o'clock is going to happen. I can hear them outside. Oh wow, that weather changed rapidly. The hell? It's like a friggin' thunderstorm already. Wow. Oh, they're outside. I'm surprised I can hear them. Come on in. Should be just out of vision here. Oh, it's Seth. It's even better. This is even better. It's the K9 unit. Ha! Yes, you do hear something inside the house. Nope, no answer. Nah, nothing happening here for you guys. Don't worry about it. Come on in. Front window on the house is broken. It's been smashed out. This is how the deer got in. It happens. There's ones on the exterior. We'll pretend them on the interior as well. Come on in, kids. It's time to meet the... Oh, God, what do we do? Come on in. God, if they send the dog in, it's going to go pandemonium mode. I am going to freak out if they send the dog in. Because the dog's not going to go great with the deer, is it? Yeah. Oh God, if they send the dog in, I can lose my crap and just sprint around like an idiot. This is perfect. The deer and a predator is not going to end up very well, is it? You don't see anything from inside that window, but you hear another clatter. Come on, in you come. Little blood on the windowsill. Yeah, there'll be a little bit. Definitely someone here. They're calling for backup. They're all going to breach for the entire SWAT team. And it's going to be a deer, which is actually making this even funnier. Come on, I want to see him step inside that door. The anticipation is building. The anticipation is building. And that is miserable out there. God. Oh, I'm glad we're inside. Warm and cozy. Come on. In we come. I'll say, they really don't want to come in, do they? There's signs of a break-in, they don't want to enter. Oh, they're going to want to talk to me, aren't they, before they come into the damn house? Yep, they're going to want to talk to me. They're not going to know the difference.
Shall I? Do you want me to pull you?
Yep. Yeah, they want to call me.
Ring ring.
Hello?
Hi, it's Officer Jameson, the traffic enforcement
Okay.
place.
Okay.
Hi. Are you the homeowner at house number 2045 down at 589?
Yeah, I didn't drive my house anywhere.
Yeah, that's not the problem.
Ah.
We believe there's someone's inside your house at the moment. Have you given
Okay,
anyone
get them
permission
out.
to be
No.
in there?
I live alone.
Okay.
God, what? No.
Okay. No worries.
Stop stealing my shit, please.
Yeah, we'll go in now then. Okay.
Yeah, please.
All right. I'll phone you back to let you know what's going
Thank
on.
you.
Right?
Yes.
Okay. Click.
I mean, they've already got reason to go in. They've heard a noise inside. They've got reasonable suspicion they could actually enter. They don't need to call the person to get in. There's a broken window. They can hear noise inside. It's dark. There's been a reported break-in. Smashed window. Signs of an entry. Yeah, it's completely valid. In fact, there's even blood, which would make accident circumstance. Someone might be hurt. So, yeah, they have absolutely every reason to enter the house. Completely legal. The window that's open next to it isn't. I mean, the window's open. It's broken. There's a huge hole in the window. Come on, boys. Come on. It's a big broken window. Climb to the window. Window's big enough to climb through easily. It's big. Come on in.
You still up for that scene, Rachel?
In a minute. I'm just doing a scene.
No, no worries.
Lol. Jake's message me saying it taken them long enough to breach. They haven't yet. It's taken them a while. The I don't know what they're faffing around with either. Jake's to be on this scene in short enough time, don't worry. Just climb through the window, boys. It's right there. It's big. They're faffing around outside for I don't know why. Come on, in we go. Okay, now I'm starting to get a little bit like, huh? Are they actually going to bother to turn up on this one? Just climb in the window. It's right beside the door. Why damage the property further if you don't have to? Police 101. Like, if you have to make entry to the house and there's already a big broken window and it's safe enough to get through, climb safely through the window, move the broken glass out of the way and just climb in. It's nice and easy. Kicking in a front door when you don't have to is really not necessary. Yeah, I know. I agree with whoever that sent me that message. No, but there is a huge open window. Just climb in. Just climb in. Lift the dog up. It's not hard. It's really not hard. Pick up Doggo. Doggo go balk. Just lob the dog in. It's like a fur missile. You plop it in, it launches. It's great. I can see things from their perspective. They don't want us to go through a broken window, but at the same time, I would, because I don't want to damage the property more. It's already been broken into. Why add to it? And also, kicking in big front doors and houses, especially with deadbolts, is really not that possible. Especially higher-end homes like this one. There's security and their doors are reinforced, so you aren't going to kick through a door. Interior doors, cheap doors, yeah, you can. Big deadbolts? Not happening. Oh, finally, they decide they want to climb through the window. Okay. Okay, we're good. Oh dear, oh dear, oh dear. There is much debate happening outside, I think. There is much debate outside. Obviously, you GTA enter through the door because it's teleport interior, but obviously, yeah, there's a huge window. Just climb through it. Oh, Barlas are out, God. The hell does thingy want? Oh my God. Use the fucking door and pretend it's roleplay. It's a window that doesn't exist inside. I mean, come on, guys.
Alright. Oh. State police call. Ah, there's a deer.
That's the reaction I was hoping for. Oh God, that's a...
Right? Heal.
Well, let's still clear.
Yeah, you watch the deer. I'm gonna clear this. Right, or heal.
Alright.
Oh, it's a deer. That's the reaction I waited like 12 minutes for. I apologize, guys.
Canine call out. Police canine call out.
Why has he got a gun on me? I'm a deer. I love how he's got a gun pointed at me. This is great.
guys gone lower yet?
2-6 and his dog is. I mean, I'm 99% it's just the deer, so not too
Yeah.
worried.
You want to clear the corner with me?
Yeah.
It's deer.
Corner's clear. I'm gonna go make friends with a deer. Hi there, dear. Hello. Hi. 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 Hello. Hi. Oh, goodbye. Oh, we're going this way now. Oh, we're going this way now. Hello.
People are scared. It's a deer.
Here, you guys making friends with
You good there, bud?
No.
Oh, are you okay?
Hi.
Here we go.
Oh, and you're off again.
Okay, just get out of the way, guys.
Here's the calm, sensible guy.
Hello. Hello. Oh, nope.
Let's not
Oh,
piss
okay.
around with the deer. Just open the
Hello.
door, get out of the way, guys.
Okay. I was trying to make friends. I'm very lonely.
Yeah, just stay out of the way. I'm gonna see what it's chasing up.
Right out. Come on. Go out.
Let me
Beat him
put
several cuts. Looks. See, Jake just shoots everyone out and just now calmly dealing with the problem, like a grown-up. This has been a comedy of errors. They didn't know how to get in. That's why it took them so long. They did not know how to go through the window. They did not know how to go through the window. I mean, fair enough, but... yeah. That's me.
Calm down.
See, he's staying out the way. He's staying unobtrusive. Best thing for a wild animal is to go out into the wild again. So if it will heal, it will heal. You know?
Come on. Shh. Go back the way we came. Shh. Shh. Come on. Come on. Now.
What do you
Well,
mean?
well-
There's totally a traffic accident here for you.
Okay.
Yeah.
Oh, there's the,
Oh,
oh my
there's
god,
the
bye,
deer.
dude.
Oh no.
Show us the window.
Yeah.
GTA. Being GTA. Physics! Could we stop, please? Physics are annoying. You know what? Not the longest video, but at the same time, that was actually a pretty realistic scenario. I kind of wish they hadn't faffed around quite so long. But Jake did the right thing there to show me out. Like, it didn't look too severe, looked like he could deal with it. I don't know why his truck is upside down. That is impressive. I am actually impressed that his truck is upside down. Oh, man. I don't know how that is a thing. I wish I'd been hit by a car. That would have been far more appropriate. But it isn't realistic for me to stick around, so we're not gonna. I wonder if I can do another small animal scene to cap this one off. You know what? I will. We'll see in a second. And we're back. Welcome to the most terrifying creature in San Andreas. The rabbit. Put a call in. The homeowner over here. He's called in that he's terrified. He can't leave his house. There's a deadly, dangerous animal trapping him inside.
Can you
This
see
is
in
mostly
these
control,
windows?
Jake. Yeah, I can see the windows. I can see your ass stood there. I'm watching you. I'm watching you. I can see you. It's like Monty Python. This bunny's gonna kick your ass.
Yeah. Very afraid of the bunny.
I don't know what I'm gonna do when Jake gets here, but we'll have fun with it.
You're yelling at him through the window.
I was gonna have a stare down with you. Rabbit don't give a crap. Look how it always sniffs its foot after it scratches. It's like, wow, really?
Yeah, that smells like a foot.
Yep. Okay. No. Hopefully wildlife will be on the way up here. It's going to be obviously a wildlife call, but we'll see when they get here.
It's okay.
Okay, he's here. Go answer the door. This is your moment of destiny. He's gonna lose. He's gonna hate me for this. I know he is. No, other door. To your left. Up there. There you go. The terrifying rabbit of doom is here. He's selling this one so well.
So what's it doing? Just walking around? It's just sitting on my table looking at me. Menacing me. I want to do something. You gotta stop. You gotta go get it so I can live in peace. Alright, go back inside.
I hope you can hear that. It's real quiet. You sold that so well. Here he comes. And now he realizes.
Swear to God, if this is the animal he's talking about. Fucking God, I got a 911 call because of Bugs Bunny. What the fuck? Shoot, come on. Shoot. You're not in Albuquerque. Go. Shoot.
Did I just die? Falling off the tape? No, I didn't. I'm good.
Come on. You're probably someone's pet. It's one of those interiors you can't hear from.
Yeah, I could hear you somehow
Yeah,
inside
you're
it.
definitely a pet. You do not care I'm here. Come here. Oh, come here. Oh, Jesus Christ, he's running. Come here, Bugs. Come on. Come here. Good little rabbit. Got you, buddy. Let's go.
Just picks it up in front of
Yeah.
a window.
Yeah.
And walks
You're not
away.
gonna win this.
Just carry my ass away. The comments he's making out here, he's like, for God's sake, call me for a damn Bugs Bunny.
You're gonna walk across the street and then you're gonna go play in the park.
Aw,
That's
just
probably
taking me
where you
across the
came
damn park.
Both ways.
It's a simple little thing, but I wanted to add on to the thing earlier because it wasn't that long, so I wanted to give you guys something extra as well. Message Torment Jake.
Alright, we'll sit you down right here.
I'm gonna get a screw you message off him in a minute.
Go, get out of here. Shoot.
Yep, I'll go to the park. See you later. He's so annoyed with me, it's great. I'm now just waiting for the fucking message in TeamSpeak.
It's okay, the rabbit's gone.
I've seen an animal like that in my life.
Sorry?
What was it? I never seen an animal like that in my life.
That was a rabbit.
A rabbit? It's a vicious looking thing. I've never seen anything like that. It could have taken my hand off, man. It could take my hand off. It's such a hero. You're a hero, you know that?
Okay, it would not have taken your hand off. The most it would have done was nipped you.
Oh, sorry, say that again for me.
I said it wouldn't have took your hand off. The most it would have done was nipped you.
It would have nipped me and gave me rabies or something. It would have made me like one of those. What are those things that? What was that show where the animals bite people and they go crazy?
Okay, that's not how that works. But
100% how it worked.
This is the sound of depression.
It's a rabbit. They're not dangerous. You're good to continue your day.
You're such a hero. I would shake your hand, but I'm a little afraid of when you touch the rabbit.
Well, that's all right. You're good to go, sir.
You're such a hero. Thank you.
And that is everything. Hopefully that added a little bit extra fun to that kind of short video earlier.
I'm so annoyed.
I know, it was great. He's going to tell me screw you or something in TeamSpeak in a minute. But that's all, folks. Thank you for watching, and yeah, that's all, Doc. Bye.